Hey there, it's Diane Forster and welcome back to the 10-Day Passion and Purpose program. We are on day 7. Quick recap. Day 1 was truth. What's your truth? Day 2, passion. What's your passion? Day 3 was intention. What do you want to create in your life? Day 4 was about trust. Where do you need to trust yourself more? Day 5 was about goals and creating your desired life design. Day 6 was about focus and getting clear on what might be missing in your life and then setting up those daily intention sheets to keep you focused on bringing in all those components in. Okay, today is awesome. The word today is meaning. What brings meaning to your life? Now, have you ever asked yourself, what's my life all about? What's this all for? You know, what does it all mean? These are questions we've all asked, right? So meaning is another word for purpose. So in this section, this is what you're going to discover. I'm so excited about this. Now, ever since I became a fan of the work of Abraham Hicks, I have come to believe that the top 2 things on the list of meaning in my life personally is love and fun. It is my belief throughout my core that we are meant to be having a fun, joyous ride during this human experience. That's what we came here for, to enjoy it and to have fun, to be childlike and playful. We start out that way and then things just start tearing us down. Old paradigms, programming, society, and then what happens is our soul and spirit start to chip away and we lose that beautiful innocence that we came here with, that playfulness. It is supposed to be like that. All right, so it is not supposed to be stressing out about money or worrying about things and paying bills and all that kind of stuff. It is supposed to be a fun, joyous journey, all right? So what I want you to do in this section is, now that you've answered your truth statements and you've created your passions, you've learned how to live intentionally and trust yourself, you laid out your goals and you got hyper-focused, you've done all of that. The next questions to ask are these. You ready? What do I define as meaning in my life? What do I define as meaning in my life? This is what you're going to be doing in your life invention journal today, all right? It's listed here, okay? What do I define as meaning in my life? Please answer this question here, okay? And then here's a biggie. At the end of my life, will I look back and feel like my life was meaningful? This is important, you guys. We get this one journey, okay? And then the next question is, what can I do today? Remember, this is all about today, living in the present moment, living intentionally in the now. What can I do today and every day to bring more meaning into my life? So if you're unclear about that, what we're going to do right now is get clear on what meaning means to you and what that list is for you. So I'm going to tell you what mine is. Here's the list of how I define meaning in my life, which contributes to the way I live. The meaning of my life is love. The meaning of my life is fun, like I just said a couple minutes ago, love and fun, right? The meaning of my life is joy. The meaning of my life is passion. The meaning of my life is parenting. The meaning of my life is connection. The meaning of my life is creativity. The meaning of my life is playfulness. The meaning of my life is valuable. The meaning of my life is worthiness. This is something I didn't have before, and I know so many women don't have. The meaning of my life is significance. How powerful a word is that? The meaning of my life is powerful. The meaning of my life is living my truth, my passion, intentionally, with trust, and abundant love in my heart. That is the meaning of my life, all of those things. So what brings meaning to your life? Now, what I want you to do is, in your life invention journal, write out your list. Write it out. There is so much meaning in your life, and once you write it all down, you'll see so much more meaning than you ever have before. I promise you, there's things that you're not realizing. All right, so that's what I want you to do. I want you to first answer those questions, which I'll repeat them right now. They are this. What do I define as meaning in my life? At the end of my life, will I look back and feel like my life was meaningful? And then what can I do today and every day to bring more meaning into my life? Then write out your list. Okay, now here's the cool thing. The coolest thing of all. Guess what? That's your purpose. Your purpose in life is this list, the answer to these questions and the answer to the meaning of your life. It is not about saving the whales or stopping world hunger, although those are very important things to do, and that's the things that, legacies are made of, and yes, that's important, but they're not your purpose. Your purpose is to live a life that has meaning for you, whatever you define that to be. This is such a huge aha that I want you to get this and understand this, okay? This is going to alleviate a lot of that negative stuff that you've been led to believe about yourself. I really know this, that living each day in what's meaningful for you is the definition of living on purpose. It doesn't get any cooler than that. I mean, isn't that so good to know? So this is what your exercise is today, is to define what has meaning for you. Because through answering these questions and putting this list together, you have just defined your purpose. Gotta love that, right? So that is it. That's day 7. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.